Right now, tossing it over to Chet with a really great fundraising effort. Chet and fellas?
Yeah, a couple of them, Miss 620. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Pastor Ted Etheridge from Calvary Chapel. Randy Jones, chaplain from the Galvin County Sheriff's Office. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us this morning. It has been a tough couple of weeks for us here in Southwest Montana, for folks especially at the Galvin County Sheriff's Office, with the loss of Deputy Jake Allmendinger. He leaves behind a wife and 3 children, and they're going to need some help. Ted, let's talk about a couple of ways folks can do it. Let's talk about the specific funds that we have out there to do this.
Sure. Initially, I'd like just to mention a fundraiser that's been produced by the friends of the family, and that's the GoFundMe page. And with the GoFundMe page, you can search GoFundMe and then Deputy Sheriff Jake Allmendinger. And the purpose of that specific fundraiser is to pay off the mortgage for Monica and the kids so they can live in the family home. The goal with that is to get about 50,000 shares. So even if folks can't give a lot of money, even if they can give $3 or $5, just share it with as many friends as they can on social media. And so I think within that, the community will see that we stand by our first responders. Really, we live in a wonderful community that really stands by our law enforcement personnel and our first responders. We just want to support Monica and the family, and we're so thankful for Jake. And then Randy has information on the other.
The Montana Sheriffs and Peace Officers Association, it's an organization that's very important to members of law enforcement. There's an opportunity to give there as well, isn't there, Randy?
Yes, the Sheriff Department wants to encourage folk that want to continue to support the family to donate through the Montana Sheriff and Police Officers Association, and 100% of every dollar goes to the family. And this will be until November 21st. Every donation they receive is going to be considered for Jake's family.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I think it's important to know these are the 2 fundraisers that are officially sanctioned to do that. Unfortunately, in this day and age, we have to talk about some of those scams that are out there. These are the 2 pages. These are the 2 fun ways to do that. Ted, I want to go back to that. Give a little and share a lot. I like that idea a lot.
Yeah, that's right. Right now we're at about 4,000 shares. We believe if we can get to 50,000 shares, the goal will be met.
Randy, I'm bad at math. That's why I do what I do for a living. But if I'm going to do the math, if you share this, 100,000 people give $3 each. That's nearly $300,000. Is my math pretty close there?
That's the goal.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. I love that.
Yeah.
Again, our condolences to the Allmendinger family and to the Galvin County Sheriff's Office, to the entire community for that. The response has been super positive, though, hasn't it, gentlemen, to this,
really
to help out Monica and the kids?
Yeah, it really has. Right now we're at about $24,000 that have been raised in just 2 days on the GoFundMe site. And I'm not sure of the numbers that have come in.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but I think this is a wonderful opportunity for the community to say to Jake, we got your back.
Yeah.
You know, the officers every day when they put on that uniform, go on shift, they are fulfilling their oath to protect, to serve. They have our backs. Now it's our chance to say, hey, we got your back.
Absolutely.
Chaplain Randy Jones from the Galvin County Sheriff's Office. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Pastor Ted Etheridge, I'm sorry, I forgot your last name there for a second, from Calvary Chapel. Gentlemen, thank you for what you're doing. Again, go to those sites. We will post on our website how folks can get to those 2 sites. Gentlemen, thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you, Chet.
We're going to take a quick break. We come back. Matt's going to take a look at your forecast. Stick around.